take the passenger seat.
Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. I was gonna say I apologise for my appearance because I've been at work from like 8:30 until now and it's like 6 p.m, but I don't have to apologise for my appearance, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I look not my best, it's fine. Anyway, so today's video is going to be the first in a small series of videos that I want to do for back to university season. So today I'm going to be showing you clothes that I think you should bring to university, and I'm also going to be talking about things I don't think you should bring. I think this video is going to be helpful. I kind of wish I had something like this last year. Just for some context, I'm going into my second year at the University of Edinburgh and I study economics and maths. I hope this video is useful. I just want to start out by saying that this is a very general video. Obviously, you can wear whatever you want, and my number one piece of advice would be if you don't wear something at home, even if you really like it but you just never wear it, you're not going to wear it at uni either. Basically, I've just got like a pile of clothes here which I'm going to go through and tell you all the things which I think are important. If you have any other video ideas for this series, I was going to do like a what's in my bag, but I don't know if that's a bit old school. I just also uploaded my new university room tour, which is very, very exciting. So I will link that down below or put it on the screen or something, so you can go watch that if you're interested. Gonna start with leggings. These are vital. If you don't bring leggings, like basically don't bother coming. If you are somebody who has ever worn leggings before or is like someone that feels comfortable in leggings, definitely bring pretty much a lot of pairs, because one thing about university is that your mum isn't doing your laundry for you. My mum actually never did my laundry, but you know what I mean. You don't have a washing machine in your flat. You have to walk far. It's a big ordeal doing your laundry, and you have to be available for the whole time that it's washing because somebody else could steal your clothes otherwise. It's just a bit of a nightmare, so you will put off washing for a long time. So try to bring things that you're going to wear often, like underwear, leggings, etc. Try and bring quite a bit of it. For leggings, I have two pairs to show you. So these are just some plain black ones. These are from Lululemon. These are literally the most comfortable thing ever, and bring some really, really comfy leggings that you just feel comfortable in. You can wear them to work out, but mainly I wore leggings to lectures, tutorials, anything just on a daily basis. Some days I wake up and I'm like, I want to look cute and wear a skirt and put in effort, and some days I wake up and I'm like, I just need to wear leggings today because I just want to relax. This is another pair. These are just some coloured ones which can always spice things up. These ones are from Gymshark. So if you are someone who, I don't know, likes to wear funky colours and, I don't know, express yourself with your clothes, I'd recommend coloured leggings so that you can, I don't know, still wear something kind of fun and colourful but still be at your comfort level. So next section is going to be jeans. I would recommend just pick one or two pairs of your favourite jeans and just bring those. I wouldn't recommend bringing like all your jeans. I brought every single pair of jeans to uni and I never ended up wearing them. They aren't as comfortable as leggings, and there just really isn't the occasion for them so much. I'd say one or two pairs is completely fine, just because you can wear them out, like clubbing or parties or whatever, if you're going to do that sort of thing. The pair that I have are just these like blue denim ones. I would wear these to lectures and stuff sometimes, but honestly they're just not that comfortable. And one thing about university is that you want to be comfortable. That's like the goal. You always just want to be comfortable. Some days I would wear like a cute outfit that just wasn't that comfy and I'd be fine. I'd walk there, I'd feel great, I'd feel like, oh wow, I look so cute right now, and I'd go to my first lecture, I'd be like, yes, looking good. But by the time it's like the evening and you're at like your last thing of the day and you've been out all day and you've been sitting in the library for hours in an uncomfortable outfit, you're just like, why did I not wear leggings today? It's great if you want to dress cute and wear like proper clothes rather than like sweats, because I do that all the time. Most times I would wear like skirt or something nice, but make sure it's comfortable because otherwise it's gonna just annoy you. So in the idea of being comfortable, I would recommend trousers. Printed trousers are great. These pairs are both from Brandy. They're comfortable but still cute, and also just a bit more fashionable than leggings, I guess. I have some as well that feel like tracksuit bottoms, which are great because they look good but you feel comfy. Trousers are a must. I would definitely recommend, even if you've never worn them before, to be honest, I would recommend maybe like buying a pair or just trying them out. They are really comfy, and it's a way of wearing an outfit that's a proper outfit but is still on like leggings comfort level. Moving on to the top half. So the first thing I would say is t-shirts. Bring a few t-shirts. I definitely brought too many t-shirts actually. I think I overestimated my t-shirt usage. So many t-shirts. Like before I went to uni, I didn't really wear t-shirts all that often, and I got to uni, I was like, wow, I really don't feel like wearing a t-shirt. And it's like, well duh, because I just don't like t-shirts that much. Stick to what you like, because that's what you're gonna like at uni as well. But bring a couple t-shirts because they're good for days where you just don't know what to wear. You could wear them with some leggings or jeans or a skirt or just something that you should have, like just a couple basic t-shirts, I'd say. Don't bring your entire closet of graphic t-shirts if you have a lot like I do, because you're just never going to need them, and a few is fine to rotate. This one is from Brandy Melville and just is nice and neutral but still got like a little bit of something going on. So I think this is the vibe that I would go for, just something that will go with a lot of stuff. Next up for tops is little tank top type things. These are just a few that I have. This one's from Brandy, this one's from Topshop, and this one's from Topshop as well. So these tops are, I would say, like one of the most important sections if you plan on going out or going clubbing or going parties, or even if you just like going to dinner or, I don't know, dressing up occasionally. I would definitely recommend, because these are very comfortable going out options and they will definitely dress up, make an outfit look nice. I'd just say bring a few going out tops. This is something I definitely think I didn't have enough of, was going out clothes. I kind of had it in my mind because I don't really drink and I don't really like clubbing, that I didn't need like any really going out clothes. And things crop up and I feel like you end up going maybe a bit more than you thought, or I did anyway, especially once you made friends and stuff and they ask you like, do you want to go out? When you really like the people, I feel like you kind of start getting into going a bit more, even if you just go to like the prees or something like that, because that was what I did a lot. But I would definitely say bring some like nice going out tops, or just like strappy tops like this. Obviously if you don't feel comfortable wearing like strappy tops, then bring whatever like the equivalent for you is, just like going out clothes. Next up I have jumpers. So I would firstly recommend jumpers like the one I'm wearing right now, just like a sweatshirt, really comfy, because you'll wear these a lot when you're just chilling in your flat, or if you're having a leggings day or whatever. I have another one which I wore a lot. This is like a huge one, but so comfy. This one is from a kilo sale, which is where I'd recommend getting these jumpers because they are a lot cheaper there. But one thing I would also recommend is nice jumpers that you can wear even with leggings or a skirt or with jeans or trousers. Aren't exactly a sweatshirt like this, but are still really comfortable. So this pink one, which is from Miss Selfridge, which just has like a little mock neck, and then I have this one from Topshop, which these are both kind of like, they're not wool but like that kind of look. So these look a lot more put together and kind of like you put more effort into the outfit, but are still obviously just jumpers that are comfy and warm. Another thing is think about the climate where you're going. I go to university in Edinburgh, so it's pretty cold in winter but can have hot days as well. There were definitely days where it was like 30 degrees, so especially if you're moving somewhere far away, think about how it's going to be different to the weather where you live now. Jumpers like this I think are great, especially if you like looking like you've put in effort to your outfit and have actually put on a proper outfit that day. Something like this can definitely do that, especially if you wear it with the right bottom. This section is skirts. This is a big section for me because love skirts. I think skirts are very like, they look like you've put effort into your outfit. I think they also suit my like figure. I always feel like I look nice and I feel confident in a skirt. So I would recommend a few skirts because they are good for going out or parties or all of that sort of thing. But they, I find, are also good for university because sometimes if it's hot, you don't really want to wear shorts unless it's like really hot, and I don't know. I just don't really like shorts that much, but skirt is a way of like keeping cool and also keeping comfy. I wouldn't recommend something like a bodycon skirt. I don't know, I don't think that's the comfiest, but A-line skirts are so comfortable and also put together. So this is my favorite black one. It's from Topshop and it just looks like this. It doesn't hug onto your skin, so that's really nice because it means that you don't like lose movement when you wear it. And then I would also recommend a denim skirt. This one is from Primark and it has leopard print. I'd recommend a black one because it will go with more stuff, but I don't have a black one at the moment. Yeah, I would just wear these to lectures, but I could also wear them to nights out, and I just think that they're like a nice versatile piece. And another thing I thought about a lot before I went was, what if everybody just wears like leggings and a jumper? Like, what if I'm the only one that's like putting in like effort to my outfit and stuff? But I found that more people put in effort and wear like a skirt or jeans or something, then don't. In my experience, like, you won't be the only one. You don't need to worry. And also a nice thing about university is that people don't really care. Like, no one's really judging. So here are another 2 skirts. These are from Brandy. So this one and this one. I think this one's really cute. And just something like this, which makes you look put together, but these are not tight to your skin, so they're like so comfortable. Okay, we're getting through it. So on to pajamas, which is kind of a weird section. I would just recommend bringing only a few. I think I brought too many because you can rewear pajamas. Like, if you shower before you put them on, like, it's fine. I would say don't bring too many because things like that can really like take up a lot of space. I would recommend just wearing old comfy t-shirts and, you know, normal pajamas. But in terms of like extra stuff, I would say make sure you have a pair of just like comfy lounging shorts because it can be hot. I think the general consensus is that everyone worries it's going to be really cold in halls, but it can also be really hot if they happen to have the heating on that day or whatever, because it's so many people living like on top of each other. It can get really hot. There's a lot of like bodies and, you know, it can get hot, especially in the summer. So I would say have some shorts. And then it can also get freezing cold, like, and I don't know about other halls, but I think in general you can't control the heat in your own room. That's what it was like for me, or anyway. The people in charge just controlled heating for the whole thing. You couldn't like pick. I have this, which is from New Look. It's from ages ago, so maybe look on Depop for it. But it's just like a comfy, oh, the sleeves are in. So it's just like one of these like fuzzy socks, but in a jumper. And this is so comfortable and warm, and on a really cold night I would wear like another top underneath. But just so good for keeping warm and great for like when you want to go out into the kitchen and stuff in your pajamas, because obviously you don't want to get dressed every time you need to go to the kitchen. Something like this, like, I don't know, covers you up, makes you warm and cozy. Like, it's just a nice thing to have. I also have matching trousers, but they're at uni, so I'm just showing you these. But I don't know, if you like being cozy, I would recommend finding something like that. Okay, almost there. So onto jackets. I would recommend something with a hood would be my first recommendation. My hooded jacket is at uni, but I recommend a hood because it rains a lot in the UK. If you live in the UK, I would recommend having a denim jacket. So this is my denim jacket. It is the Wrangler vintage jacket. I would definitely recommend a denim jacket because they go with leggings, with trousers, with any top. They go over like pretty much any outfit, and they give you a bit of warmth, but don't like keep you boiling if it's like a hot day. And then I would also recommend a warmer coat which goes with everything. So this coat is from H&M. It's one of the teddy bear coats. Look on Depop for these because there should be loads. Like, I assume they've been around for ages, so this will actually be my 3rd winter with this coat. So warm and cozy, and it's just perfect because it goes with literally everything because of the tones, but it's still like a fun jacket. In terms of coats, I would say just bring one super warm one and one jacket that's like for when it's not freezing but like you need a jacket. Yeah, I would say I definitely brought too many coats. I have pretty much all my coats at uni and it's just not necessary, especially if you bring one that just goes with a lot of stuff. For shoes, I have 2 recommendations. I definitely have too many shoes at uni. Oh my god, I just brought too much stuff to uni. But the first thing is some like working out trainers, or like just trainers that you wouldn't mind wearing to the gym, or you wouldn't mind getting like muddy or like a bit gross. These are good for like days where you're wearing leggings and you don't really care how you look, but also good for if you go to the gym and work out, or I don't know, even if you don't work out, I feel like these could come in handy. And then I would recommend a pair of plain white like trainers or tennis shoes. These ones are from Viha, I don't know how you say it, but yeah, they're just really cute. These are like nice vegan leather from like sustainable brands, so I'd recommend these ones. And they go with everything, and they are like comfortable, and they're just, you don't want to be like worrying about, oh, what shoes am I going to wear? They don't, like, just bring a pair of shoes that will go with everything. And then last thing is a bag. I'd recommend tote bags. You probably will get one for free when you're at uni, or you probably got some from open days, things like that. Definitely bring those because they are great for when you do food shopping. Obviously you don't want to be buying plastic bags, and those bags you already have for free, so I definitely recommend some of those. I actually use a big one, the Lush like fighting animal testing one, as my uni bag, but for most of last year I used this Kanken, just like a good backpack. I'd recommend a bag that is easy to carry because you're going to be obviously carrying it around. And at uni there's quite a bit of walking. You walk a lot more than you ever really have done before in my experience, because you at home you would either drive or get the bus places, or for me anyway. And at uni, because it's not that far, you can walk, and just to save money I feel like you always end up walking. So I'd recommend having a bag that's like easy to walk with and comfy. And another thing about shoes is remember that you're going to be walking a lot, so that into consideration. And then the very last section, I don't have anything with me for it because it's actually at uni, but the last one is fancy dress things. So if you have any fancy dress stuff, I would recommend bringing a couple things because it can come in useful. It may seem like something that is kind of weird to bring because you don't know if you're going to need it. On the off chance that you do, it's a really annoying thing to buy because you don't want it that badly. And obviously you're at uni, like money's tight. Buying a fancy dress is just kind of a waste of money. So if you have anything lying around that is quite versatile, like I brought some cat ears to university, and then I've also had to buy other stuff since. So just like maybe something for like Halloween, or if you're doing a sport, there will be dressing up events a lot. So if you have even a couple things, like maybe a lei, like one of those like Hawaiian flower necklaces, recommend bringing one of those, because something like that can like think of some themes that are maybe like a bit common and try and, I don't know, bring a couple fancy dress things. Only obviously if you plan on going to stuff like that, like events and stuff. I'm just going to talk quickly about the things that I would not recommend you bring. So I've already said, don't bring things that you don't wear at home because you just won't wear them. Like if you don't like them at home, you're not going to like them at uni. Secondly is things that are uncomfortable. At home you might put it on, you know, for like a dinner one night and here or there, but at uni comfort is like the most important thing because you're studying. It's kind of weird because it's like the first time you're allowed to wear, you know, whatever clothes you want, but you still are studying and working, and the last thing you want is to be in something uncomfortable or something that makes you feel uncomfortable. That's another one, like something that's like too revealing for you, or I don't know, like tight in a place that you don't like it being tight. You want to feel comfortable and confident in what you're wearing, so don't bring things that you don't feel that way in, basically. Another thing I would say is don't bring too much of any singular item. Like don't bring too many t-shirts or too many jumpers or too many coats. Just bring a few of each. It can be, I guess, intimidating to think about going away and living somewhere and not having your entire wardrobe, which is what you have to do. You can do it. Like I think I went thinking, okay, so I'm moving, so I need all my clothes to move with me, but it's just not the case. It's really nice to keep things at home because then you come home and you're like, oh, I forgot about this. And, you know, then when you come home, you don't have to bring your entire wardrobe back. You can save space in your tiny room because you're not gonna have a lot of space to store all this stuff. Just a piece of advice would be don't bring everything. It may feel like you need it, but I don't think that you do. So yeah, that's basically everything I have to say about the clothes you should and shouldn't bring to university. I hope this video is helpful. I don't know, this was not requested once, so I don't know, kind of made it out of nowhere, but I hope that you enjoyed it and it gave you a little insight. Please comment down below if you're at uni, things that you think people should definitely bring or definitely not bring. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a nice rest of your summer. Bye!
You know that I don't fuck with